Hello again. Welcome to my 4 skill English program. In this program, we will learn 4 skills: listening, speaking, writing, and reading through emails, stories, and conversations in English. Today, we are going to learn lesson 20 with the topic Grandma. Okay, now first listen to Anne's email. Now my presentation consists of 3 parts. First, I read the text once more. Then I analyze some new words or phrases used in this text. And the final part, we talk about the grammar points. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, now I read the text. Listen to me. From Anne at fastmail.com to Nick at fastmail.com. Subject: my best friend. Okay, hi Nick. It's great to hear from you. I want to tell you about my best friend. My grandma is my best friend. She is 68 years old. She lives with our family. She was a math teacher at a secondary school. She likes getting up early and watering the flowers in our garden. She usually helps me with my homework. In the evening, she tells me interesting stories. She also listens to me when I am sad. I love my grandma very much. What about you too? Who is your best friend? Please write to me. See you soon. Bye bye. Okay, now come to the next part. We talk about some new words or phrases used in this text. Okay? Okay, come to the first verb, that is here. Here means to be aware of sounds by our ears. Okay? Here. It's great to hear from you. Okay? It's so wonderful, it's so happy, it's so nice to get information. Get information from another person, right? Okay, now come to the common verb. Okay, the popular verb, that is tell. Okay, is a irregular verb. Okay, tell, told. And you know that tell means give information to somebody in writing or speaking. And we usually use two structures used this verb, that is tell somebody something or tell somebody about something, right? Okay, now please always remember these structures, okay? And next we have a noun, maths. Maths is short for mathematics, right? It is a subject in school. It is related to numbers, right? It is a basic subject, right? Okay. Now, a math teacher, okay, a teacher who teaches maths. Okay, secondary school. Secondary school is a school for young people between the ages of 11 to 15, right? But in some foreign schools, okay, for example, in Europe or America, secondary school is a school for young people from ages 11 from between 11 and 16 or 18, right? Okay, get up. Get up is a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. Okay, it means we wake up and then we get out of the bed, right? Okay, water. You know, water is a noun. It is very familiar for you, right? And you know the meaning of this word, right? But now in this text, water is a verb. Is a verb, yes. Water means you pour some water onto plants or something, right? Next, move to the final part, that is grammar parts. Okay, you know that there are two main tenses used in this text. That is the simple present tense and the simple past tense. Okay, you know there was only a sentence use the simple past tense. That is, she was a math teacher at a secondary school. Do you know that how to use this tense, the simple past tense? You know that this tense is used to describe something or action that happened in the past and stop now. Now it is stopped. Yes. For example, she was a math teacher. A math teacher. It means she used to be a math teacher, but now he has retired. Okay. Now she is no longer a math teacher. Math teacher, right? Okay. he isn't be a math teacher now. And then, of course, the present simple tense, the simple present tense is very easy, right? And it is so familiar to you, yes, because all on the previous lessons, and we always talk about it. And now today, I do not talk more about the the purpose of using this tense. I just want to talk about the how to conjugate of conjugate these conjugate verbs in this tense. Yes. Okay, you know that belong to the subject. The verb, the normal verb is used is conjugated like this. Okay, with he, she, it. We have to add as, okay, as after by the end of the normal verb, right? For example, she likes, okay, and she wants, right? But with the verb, with the verb by the end, with the end of the with the end of the word is one of these letters O, okay, S, CH, X, and SH. We have to add ES by the end of the verb, right? For example, she goes, right? Or he watches, okay? He watches, right? Okay, now finally I want to talk you more the structure, like adverbing. Okay, this structure is very familiar to you, right? Because you often say when you want to introduce yourself, you often and talk about your hobbies. You always say, okay, I like reading books, I like going shopping, okay, I like cooking, for example, right? But we have another structure that like add to verb to infinitive, like add to verb infinitive. Okay, now I will help you to uh, differ differ the differ the distinguish the differences between two structures. Okay, now first, like at verb in, it means to use to talk about hobbies. Okay, personal patience, yes, and you do it for pleasure. Okay, for relaxation, even though you that the hobby is not maybe not maybe not beneficial, or even it is harmful, but you still like it. For example, I like smoking, and of course this hobby happened for a long time. For example, from in the past, you like it, You like doing it, and now you still like doing it. Yes, for a long time, right? Like you use it, like at verb in. But like at to verb infinitive, it used to describe temporary hobby, or used to talk about choosing between two or more different things. For example, now I have some kinds of drinks. For example, tea, coffee, lemonade, orange juice, for example. And so now you have to